Hello all UFC fans in Colombia. We thank you for your support and we're happy to be here, and we ask you to urge your local cable operators and satellite operator to offer you the UFC network. My name is Jaime Pollack. I'm Senior Vice President for UFC for Latin America, and I'm traveling around developing the region to set up distribution and business for the UFC. And for us, Colombia is a very important market. We see there's growing MMA movement here, and there are a huge fan base existing that has for years. And we're very happy to come and work with new media partners that we're making to provide all the UFC content, and also to provide the UFC Network, our 24-hour, 7-day-a-week channel. We've also just launched the Ultimate Fighter Latin America, specific for the region. We've got 2 Colombian fighters in the series, so we're very happy for fans to get exposed to seeing Colombians competing to try to become a UFC fighter. So we're working in Colombia for some time now. We're working to build more media relationships to get more distribution for the UFC content. We're working closely with the cable and satellite operators to offer the UFC network. In about a half a year now, you're going to see many more UFC products in the stores. We work with Exim Licensing, and they are working together to find the best licensees to offer apparel and hats, backpacks, all merchandise that UFC fans want to be able to wear and expose, to show really the Colombians that there is a UFC fan base here. People love the UFC, they love watching the fights. People are training in MMA and they want to be part of the UFC culture. So that's some of the work that we're doing here. Absolutely, it's a great question. So we're still working on getting distribution for the Ultimate Fighter Latin America. The show will premiere at the end of August, and we're looking for, still figuring out where that will air within Colombia. Where it definitely will air on a replay is on UFC Network, and we hope to have more distribution by the time the show premieres, so that people are able to access all UFC content. This year we'll have 46 live fights. We have over 20,000 hours of content, 100% in Spanish. This is all on UFC Network. So the Ultimate Fighter Latin America and all the other Ultimate Fighters we have in Brazil, in the US, are also a part of the programming of UFC Network. Yes, Freddie and Alex, they're great guys. They're complete professionals. And I think, you know, especially with Freddie's background as being, you know, an Olympic medalist, which is impressive, and he's a hero in Colombia. Colombians are going to see that after the Olympics, there is a life that you know, athletes can have. And so for someone who's a wrestler, there is a world and a profession that they can be a UFC fighter. And I think that's very important to see. We have other, you know, former Olympic athletes that are UFC fighters. So once the Olympics and the training are done, and then the belt, you know, and the medal is gotten in the Olympics, which is, you know, an amazing feat, life for the athlete doesn't have to stop. They can compete still, and they can compete in the UFC, and I think that's a great message. So we're real happy with Alex and Freddie. They're great guys. It's an exciting series that we're going to see, and they're a vital part of that. Hi, I'm Jaime Pollack with the UFC. I'm here with Freddie Serrano, and we want you to support him in the Ultimate Fighter Latin America and follow him on his Facebook page.
Bueno, me encuentran como Freddy el Profe Serrano en Facebook. Los invito a ver el Tour Latinoamérica, donde vamos a estar presente Freddy el Profe Serrano y Alexandre el Rolo Torres, representando a Colombia.